Grizzlies, did you vote Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay, why'd you do that?
Better choice.
Okay, why do you think he's a
So
better?
let me ask you a question.
Why do you think he's a better choice? And
Let
I would
me
appreciate that.
let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I was just listening to your other little cohort over there, Chris, and someone brought up about the $750 towards FEMA. Well, that's the most they can give them, which I get. FEMA, when all this crap happened down south, who was in office?
Who was in office? Well, Democrats were in
Yeah,
office,
yeah,
but
your buddy Biden is sleepy. Okay,
okay. Well, Donald Trump wanted to like
here we go
undermine
again.
FEMA.
Are
He
we not number one?
he said he was possibly thinking about getting rid of FEMA.
Are we not number one? We
Yes.
are U.S. citizens.
Yeah. Again, we are number one in school shootings per capita.
Answer my question. Answer my question. Why are we not helping the people in America?
Why are we not helping people in the United States? Well, we are. It's just Republicans are,
No, we're not.
limiting our ability to do that because
And why is that?
because they.
Oh, let me guess. Let me guess. Trump, right?
I was saying that because they voted to cap FEMA funding. And if you want to bring up Trump, we can also bring up him. He said he might want to possibly get
Oh
rid
yeah,
of.
here we go.
Yeah, he said he might want to possibly get rid of FEMA as well, which would mean that there would be
And,
$0
but
for
yeah,
that.
let's go back to the Biden administration.
Okay.
So why did we not help? Why did we not help these states out when they needed help? But we gave $25 billion to help the immigrants coming into the country.
I mean, they undocumented immigrants even spend like over $90 billion in funding to the federal government every year. They give that to the federal government in taxes. So that's just one thing. That would be less than what undocumented immigrants pay, even if you were to reference that. But I don't
Answer
think
my
there's
question.
I don't think there's
Why are we
any.
not helping
I
the
don't think there's
people in
any.
America?
There's no funding from the federal government that undocumented immigrants are able to get. And then
Fine,
also FEMA
but answer
funding.
my question. Why are we not helping the people in this country?
Because I already answered this. Because Republicans won't vote to increase
Oh, here
FEMA.
we go.
Because Republicans
You're
won't.
so full of crap on that. You're so full of crap.
Because Republicans won't vote to increase FEMA funding. That's why.
Yeah, okay. It's only Democrats, right?
Well, Democrats are willing to vote for that. Yeah.
No, okay. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
But
I mean, who voted against the FEMA funding? Marjorie Taylor Greene.
which they got screwed big time because of your administration, your so-called glorious administration.
Okay, what about our administration was bad? Can you name one bad policy that the Biden-Harris
Here we
administration
go.
passed?
Policy. Doesn't matter about policies. These people need help, and you refuse to help it.
Well, actually, we actually
Yeah,
voted to
sorry.
increase the funding. Republicans didn't.
You, Chris,
Here
you,
you go.
Parker, Harry,
Okay.
all you guys, your parents should be absolutely 100% ashamed of how you treat
Wow.
people on here.
Wow.
I mean, I think my parents aren't ashamed. So
Yes, they are. They should be. If they're not, then guess what?
Wait, can I?
Shame on them.
How
well,
old
I'll
are
make
you,
I'll
if you
make
don't
sure to
mind?
tell them to watch this.
How old am I?
I'll make
I am 60.
Oh my-
Grizzly, I'll make sure to tell my parents to watch this YouTube video of you crashing out, posted on my channel, where it's MAGA voter freaks out after I ask basic questions. It's gonna be on YouTube with hundreds of thousands of views. So I can't wait to post it. My mom would be like, "Why is this guy screaming at you?
Yeah,
That's so rude of them. They're
that's
so
exact- that's
disrespectful
exact-
to you on the live. How do you deal with that?"
That's exactly what my mom would say. too.
That's exactly what my mom
you're-
would say.
You guys are an absolute disgrace.
Where's the hand
Oh
out?
my God.
I have no problems with you guys having your opinions, whatever. But when you come on here and actually just degrade people, and some people
I'm
don't
sorry.
know everything. Okay,
I'm terribly sorry for degrading, bigots and grape apologists. Like that's really my bad. I should stop,
no, you're just a
doing
piece of
that
shit.
so much, right?
Seriously,
Wow.
no, you're a piece of shit
Hey,
How so? Why do you think that?
because you treat people like shit no matter what. Some people can come on here. I've watched you for a long time to see, and it's amazing how some people come on here. They don't know what they're talking about, but they're asking for opinion, and you stand here and just belittle them and just treat them like shit, and that's a disgrace.
So what I got out of that statement is that you're a fan.
Oh, hell no, I'm not a fan.
you know, and
Well, you said
Parker's,
you said you've been watching me for a long time, and you watch me a lot.
I do.
Yeah. And seemingly
do.
you've spent over 30
And
minutes
just so you
watch
know-
time on my live today. So
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm also the one that always constantly just gets rid of you. So guess what?
Well, in Parker's defense about
Oh,
being me,
his defense. Yeah, here we go. His little buddy over here. Defense.
I was actually going to read you a quote. Maybe you could think about when you go to bed tonight. Winston Churchill. I don't know if you know who that is, but
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah,
he's
okay.
quote, "It is my purpose first to show how easily the tragedy of the Second World War could have been prevented and how the malice of the wicked was reinforced by the weakness of the virtuous." So think about that last part. The malice of the wicked was reinforced by the weakness of the virtuous. So, some people just you shouldn't be nice to.
And so that means everybody?
Oh my!
Because you're pretty much
Grizzlies.
you guys are pretty
I
nasty
think-
to everybody.
I think I'm being pretty nice to you, and I think you're being pretty nasty to me, man.
How am I being nasty to you? I asked you a simple question.
I
you
mean,
can't
I
answer
mean, you're literally screaming at me.
because I'm tired of the spewing bullshit.
Like, what bullshit?
Trump's not a great person. I'll admit that. But the thing is that you show me one politician that's been so great.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
What's so bad about Kamala Harris?
Yeah,
He's a liar.
okay.
Yeah, what's so bad about Kamala Harris? Can you give me one bad
He's
thing?
a liar.
How is she a liar?
How's she a liar?
Didn't she say she
Yeah.
worked at McDonald's and they fact checked?
Get on your knees.
She did.
Yeah, get on your knees some more. Yeah, what
He
is
didn't.
Wait, Grizzlies, do you think that she quote unquote slept to the top?
Oh, absolutely.
Who did she sleep with?
Doesn't matter.
You don't even know who
You
she
won't
slept
know.
with? Yeah, she slept
And
to the
none of
top.
us will know. And none of us will know.
She slept to the top, but we have no clue who she slept with. Yeah.
Have,
Well,
Oh,
you know her,
Have you-
but you don't know the person she slept with.
have you ever made a woman? Have you ever made a woman finish before? Or is that...
Wow, that's pretty adultery of you. That's
Yeah,
very,
no, I'm not.
That's
very
pretty
good.
adultery.
It's actually,
yeah.
it's actually a direct question. You're like, what?
No,
what
dude.
type of like?
Yeah,
He couldn't
listen,
even say
listen, I'm
yes.
gonna
He
put
couldn't
my
even
hand
say
on-
yes.
What type of like
Yeah.
misogynistic piece of shit do you have to
Yeah,
be to be
hang
like
on.
claiming that someone who's ultra successful and incredibly intelligent just slept their way to the top and then be like, I don't even know. Like, why do you just hate? Like, it's just very clear you just hate women. Like, at least you could have even, you still hate women if you form any argument around that. But Jesus Christ, you didn't even give like a Willie Brown answer. He's nothing. Like, why? Someone incredibly smart, intelligent, who's done a lot, and your first response is she slept her way to the top?
You're saying Kamala's intelligent.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, she's the most arrogant idiot. She has no clue what the hell she's saying 90% of the time. Is an
it's okay.
idiot?
No, how is she dumb?
Listen to her speak.
Okay, I
She has no
have.
clue what she's saying 90% of the time.
I think she has a hell of a lot more clue of what she's saying than what you do.
He likes buses. That's all she talks about.
So what?
Buses. BUS.
Why are you what? What are you even talking about?
That's what she says in her speech.
Yeah, like electric buses? What's wrong with that?
Dude, she says the most irrelevant shit sometimes.
Bro,
Yeah, thank
she
you.
said one time that
Thank
she
you.
likes electric buses and like a typical conversation, and you think that's
Dude,
like
how many
showing
times
that
did I
she's
have to
dumb or
hear she
something?
was from
Wow,
the
you
middle
guys have
class,
like two
though?
fucking thoughts in your brain. Can either of you name me a single Trump policy that you like?
Here we go.
The
Policies
immigration
again.
policy.
A single one. Name me a single one. The two collective brain cells that you guys have.
The
Name me a
ICE
single
immigration
policy.
The ICE
No, name me a
immigrant-
specific one.
That is one.
That's no immigration policy is not a specific policy.
How's that
That's,
not one?
dude, you gave me a topic and then said policy after. That's not a specific policy. The two collective brain cells between Nico and Grizzlies cannot find a single policy.
So here,
Now
let me
Nico
ask
is
you a
looking
question.
it up. He's looking it up.
So let me ask you a question, you and Chris. Can you explain to us why our lives were so much better when Trump was in office?
Yes.
What years?
Can
Wait. What years was Trump president?
Well, 16 to 20.
So you think your life was better 16 to 20?
Absolutely it was.
Okay, well, Obama was
100%.
president in 2016, so Trump inherited a good economy.
He inherited some of it.
Damn. Damn. That's a tough one, brother. Not only could we have like a niche debate about this, but I'll answer your question with a question.
Right.
Why is the consumption of margarine in Maine, the butter like cooking spread, correlated perfectly with the divorce rate over the last 10 years? As people consume more margarine, more people get divorced at a perfect rate. Why?
So let me ask you something.
No,
If you're
answer
to say
answer
that
my
he-
question
No.
first.
Who gives a shit about
No.
butter?
This is important. Can you tell me why the consumption of margarine, Kathy, I appreciate you. Why is
Who
the
gives
consumption?
a crap?
So no, I give a crap. I'm asking you a direct,
Honestly.
logical question. Why?
And why does it matter?
No, it
Sounds
matters.
just like commodities.
I'll explain after you answer the question. Why is the consumption of margarine in Maine correlated with the divorce rate? As people consume more margarine at a perfect rate, more people get divorced for 10 years straight.
Here,
No, I have no idea.
I have a specific.
Come on.
Can you give me the reason why there's a perfect correlation between season ratings of 2.5 Men correlating with jet fuel used in Serbia?
And why would that
Can you
matter?
explain to me why there's such a perfect correlation there, buddy?
Here we go.
Does that mean
Change the
the season
Change the
ratings
subject.
of
Dude,
2.5 Men
this
cause
guy-
there
this
to be
guy-
more jet fuel
I-
used
I
in
can't
Serbia?
believe- I just can't believe sometimes, like, I don't know how every time this stuns me that, like, the response to things like this is always like, why are we changing the subject? Can we try to follow, like, a basic logic
Why?
train?
Do you guys use more
Dude,
butter now or what?
what Parker and I are telling you is we're giving you examples of correlation without causation, right? So obviously margarine isn't causing divorce in Maine. So similarly, when you say that your life was better in 2016 to 20, if you can't name a cause around that, it's possible that you're just...
What the hell does butter have to do with economy?
Exactly. The point we're
Oh
making.
my God.
Hey.
All right.
The
Are you
point,
serious?
wait, where the point we're making is just because there's a correlation between two things does not mean that there's a causation between one variable.
Because
and
you
another.
know you're a whack job. You're a real
Can we get
job.
back to the topic?
I have a real job.
Really
No, you
quickly.
don't.
Thank you for the
Can you
galaxy.
define a real
And
job? Sorry, Chris. I need him to
You're
define
fine,
this quick.
no, it's fine, it's
For
fine.
Scorgy.
I mean, if TikTok got banned, what would you be doing?
YouTube. I'm
Right.
currently live on YouTube right now with 2,400 viewers. So
Oh, shit.
Grizzlies,
Hey,
Grizzlies. Can you tell me what a real job is?
There's someone doing something, not like you sitting on here all day.
I'm doing something right now.
Are you doing what? Spewing shit
I'm debating
and
you.
getting free money.
So yeah, I'm debating you.
No, you're getting free money.
Yeah, that's
You have a
how.
bunch of people out here sucking up to your little life, believing your bullshit. Not saying all your stuff is
Yeah,
bullshit.
bro, why
But
that get
90% of it is.
At least I didn't inherit $400 million from my dad and then claim that I'm a good businessman after 6
Oh,
bankruptcies.
what can, oh, really?
Yeah,
Why are you so pissed off? Because Trump's rich.
I'm not pissed off. Push that mustache.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
You just
Exactly.
said
Every day, that's all you guys bitch about is the money he makes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, I talk about the fact
In
that
a
he was.
roundabout way, it's
I talk about the fact that he was held civilly liable of sexually abusing a woman, that he sent false slates of electoral college to cast Trump votes when he didn't win. He called for the termination of all rules, regulations, and articles in the Constitution. He said he dated a 10-year-old girl in 10 years, said he had sex in common with his daughter, said yeah to Howard Stern calling his daughter a piece of ass. He said he liked to walk into changing rooms of naked teenage girls and Miss Teen USA because he quote-unquote owns the place to inspect them, right? That's what I talk about and what I say that is so horrible. Can you define real job real quick?
you don't have one, so how could you define
I
it?
know. I just want you to define it real quick.
A working job.
Nice.
Well, I am working a job right now.
No, you're not.
Wait,
No, you're not.
So then what is a job?
This is not a job.
What is a job?
A job is working for a company.
The
You work for a
$2.
company.
Yes,
And who's that? Your own or the DNC? Which one is it?
my own.
I work
Yeah,
for,
okay.
I
yeah.
work for the
and
DNC.
supplied by the DNC.
I
You
work
think I'm
for-
supplied by the DNC? Okay. So
Oh,
how do
we
you
know. We all know it.
How do you know that I'm supplied by the DNC?
We all know it.
Guts, thank you for the $2.
We all know it.
How do you know?
We all know. All four of you are.
How do you know that I'm supplied by the DNC?
First of all, let me ask you a simple question. How do
Wait,
people
so-
like you guys?
Wait. To clarify, I don't have a real job, but I'm also paid by the DNC.
That would be a real job. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're admitting
Nice.
it then.
Nice.
So you're admitting it.
No, you think I'm paid by the DNC, so you think I have a
Well-
real job.
Well, tell me you're not.
I'm not paid by the DNC.
Okay, then you don't have a real job then.
Okay, so I'm
So-
not paid by the DNC.
So let me ask you a question.
Wait, so do you agree I'm not paid by the DNC?
No, I won't agree to that. But
Okay,
whatever.
so then you agree
Um,
that I do have a job then.
Yeah, whatever you want to say.